Alrighty, everybody. Ya son como las 5:40. It's a bit late. Don't look too dark, but I see it's getting dark already. The Sally port ya está 100% welded out all the way down, every 6 inches, 7 on 32 or 36. Jose. That stands for every single fucking gap for every single lamina, all the way around, all the way through the middle. As you can see, it lands on every single beam. I'm not gonna lie, I did miss a couple. I missed like 3 or 4. But as of most, I thought there was one right there. That little one right there. A little fuck up. But as of most of them, I got them. I got them all. Nice, welded out, nice and uniform. As uniform as I can make it. Alright, vamos. I see those guys over here as well. They're really caught up. Can't really tell. All those panels right there, those ones are already welded. Guys tell me there's about 110, 120 welds per each single row that they've done. So as of right now, I don't know how many they have left, but over here there's about 1,000 some welds that still need to be done. There's about 10 or 12 rows that still need to be completed from that side this way or this way that way. It doesn't matter. But I Caleb. So far, what was the number, Caleb, that you told me? 1,000 and what? Need to be welded?
1,400 or something.
There we go. 1,400 welds need to be done so far. Each row, like I said, is about 120 welds. So we're going to get there. We ran out of light today, but we've gotten there. Caleb's looking a little whiter than usual, but we're getting there. I thought Gabriel killing it. Mando's downstairs getting everything rolled up, set up, and prepped for tomorrow. Yeah, that's all for tonight. So far, it's going pretty well. That job site clean. Now the boneyard is a boneyard again. It's empty.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. You see I got Mr. Moski, Caleb, Mr. Make Me Sweat, Mando, and Gabriel out there welding some decking on the Nueces County Coroner's Office. That's just about almost what we got to get done out there. Just the decking on the roof, and we have a little bit more miscellaneous steel to get done out there, and then we're going to have this job completed. We'll probably have to come back to do a couple lintels, but that's going to be later on, maybe in a couple years, because couple months, excuse me, because they got to move a lot of the stuff from the existing building into the new building, and we still got to hang some surgical lights that we're waiting for some measurements for, but we'll do that in the near future. But as for the structural part, we're just about done. I actually had to run back to the valley yesterday because I got another call from the people out there in Louisiana, the Panda Express, that they wanted some more bollards. So I went ahead and ordered those. I got them being fabricated at the moment, and I'm gonna go check up on the guys here in Corpus. Then I gotta haul ass back, hightail it back to the valley so I can get them on a hot shot out there into Louisiana, because I believe they're gonna do some blockouts for these because they might not make it for the pour, because I was told in such short notice that it wasn't going to be able to happen. But I got with my project manager, I got with the superintendent out there on the job site, so everything should be good. Let's go and see what these guys are up to. Let's go. Well, we made it out here to the job site, and last night Gabriel and Moses came out here to offload the delivery of this channel iron. But I already see something that's messed up here. We should have also had some angle irons, some channel iron and some angle iron should have been coming with this set of steel. So there's a little problem already. I haven't just yet spoken to Moses or to the superintendent, Mark. I seen him walking inside right now. I'm gonna come over here and see what we got over here, and we can make it work. Guess I can use the 4x4s, should be fine. Maybe that's why. Okay. All right, well, let's go up there and check on these fellas and see what they're working with and see how everything's going. It's kind of cold out here. Kind of cold. Okay guys, let's check out some welds. Let's look at these guys' welds. They're out here working. We got Moski, more problems over there. We got Mr. Make Me Sweat, Mando right there. Caleb out there. Got fucking Gabriel right there. The boy's getting it. The boy's getting it. Still a lot of work to be done. Some simple tack welds, man. Simple 5/8 welds. Simple but not simple. 36 on 7. That means every single flute down this motherfucker needs to get welded. I told him to go ahead and skip this line for right now. Just because it's a little bit more tedious. It's a double lap. We'll get one guy on that just to go ahead and delegate one person on that later on. They look good though. They look good. I wish they weld a little faster, but they look good. But it is a lot of welding. Usually a roof like this, we would not be welding every single flute. Usually we would do like, on a regular lap, we would do here, one here. We would do the center 3, and then we would do one over here. This is taking a lot more welds than usual. But it is what it is. Let's go say what's up to these guys real quick. ¿Qué onda, Mando? Buenos días. What's up? Good morning. I'm sorry I missed your call last night. I've been pretty busy. Doing all right? Doing okay? Yeah. Morning. Getting the hang of it? You did all these? What else? This is your line?
Yeah, this is the one up.
Man, yeah, I love you. Good. Hell yeah. Badass. That Moski right here? That's good. Para la verga, dice. Monta, güey. Monta, güey. Go that side. What's up? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bud.
Alright, guys, so went ahead and spoke to the crew right now. We gotta get this roof done. There's a couple little miscellaneous pieces of steel. Moski's putting the tanks in there. I gotta go get some diesel right now. $211 for a 50-pound box of rods. Cool. Alright, he said to meet him over here by this bay door over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Them boys got some big old fucking trucks, man. They're nice. Alright, let me go ahead and hit this Yui. Oh, it looks like there's an exit right here. Fuck yeah. Don't even have to hit a Yui. Okay, so I'm gonna head over there to the job site and go drop off these welding rods that I just picked up here at Coastal Welding Supply. If y'all need anything, go ahead and hit up Coastal Welding Supply. They're becoming my go-to store out here for welding supplies in Corpus, guys. I really like this store. You know, they got some pretty reasonable rates, honestly. When it comes down to these welding hoods, like a lot of these customizable welding hoods, you know, with the leather faces and all that stuff, they get kind of expensive, guys. So you got to be careful where you're purchasing at, because I know when I was looking at some welding hoods, man, they're upwards of $300, $400 some of these damn hoods, man. And then you still, well, I guess you don't have to put a lens in there, but I like using those 4K welding lenses. You know, they're real nice and crisp, but they got good color to them, and you can just see their depth perception, excuse me, is it's just really nice on there. You know, it's just real crisp lines and everything. You can see the puddle real good. So I usually end up buying a hood, and I ended up having to buy an extra welding lens because I like them to be automatic, you know, auto darkening. But it comes a little bit expensive. It comes a little bit much sometimes. Come to a store like this where they ain't got too bad. I think you can buy like a sugar shoe for like $75 here, and you know you're gonna spend another maybe $125 to buy a really nice welding lens, depending on one that you buy. You know, so you're looking at $200, you know, with some taxes. So I say you're gonna spend, you know, $250 on a welding hood. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be something that's gonna be a good investment and make you some money. Ya llegamos en la county coroner's office. Proyecto de Fierro. Go leave these fucking rods. Ahí viene Mr. Mando. Mr. Make Me Sweat Mando. Dice Mando, make me sweat, como dice Mando. Este pinche está loco. Let's go. Right there, baby. Ahí está, Mando. Ya nos vemos mañana. Es para de Gabriel. De Gabriel. 50 libras. Ahí estás. Okay, there was Mr. Mando with the welding rods. And I need to get back to the valley now. Go pick up these damn screws for the decking. Go load up this fucking truck for Mr. Barney to head to Louisiana. And I really hope, really hope that this is going to be the last damn change order that they make in Louisiana, because I would like to call this job done already. So let's get going. ¿Dónde andamos? Hey, you start seeing them palm trees. Ay, miren los palmas. You know where you at. Rio Grande Valle, baby. Aquí andamos. Made it home. So right now I'm actually gonna go over there to go meet up Mr. Barney. Gotta put him out a couple $100 because he's gotta give him the deposit for the fuel for the ride out there for the viaje to Covington, Louisiana. He's gonna be taking all these reimbursement materials that the contractor ran over, and also the bollards for the change orders. So I gotta go load all that stuff up from Maxim Steel and get it on his truck so they can get it as soon as possible over there, because it pours tonight. So hopefully they did the blockouts, because if not, then I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Other than that, I gotta go do that stuff, and I gotta run some information for the detailer. The detailer for the Humble job site out at Panda Express. We just closed that job site out last week. I believe I told you guys about that. I'm not too sure. I don't even remember right now. Ni me acuerdo. I don't know. I think I did tell you guys. If not, surprise, we got another job out there in Humble. So that's out there by Houston, Texas. We're gonna be doing the job out there. Same old man. The same thing. It's gonna be big tube, the channel iron over the drive-through, the dumpster gates, man weight gates, and ladder up, and a ladder for the roof. So it's gonna be pretty simple, cut and dry job. We're actually getting really good at these. I want to keep on doing these things. Cookie cutter job sites, busting them out, getting some good money. So, and they're getting closer to home. That's what's good. So got to go run some details with the new detailer that we're working with. So gonna do that. And then, yeah, just get ready to keep on killing this job out there at the Western County Coroner's Office. And I'll probably pass it over to Moses right now, see how everything's going over there.
Alrighty, everyone. Yeah, it's damn near 1:30. I just finished lunching downstairs. There was someone from the city that had to take some measurements for the fridges to help store the bodies and all that stuff. So far, we're a bit more than 3/4 of the way done. So we got a couple things to finish up, catch up on. The perimeter seam on this wall needs to be finished. A couple more decking panels need to be put in to cover up that seam right there. We have, if I can find one, right there. The overlaps that we need to do, those are the hardest ones. You gotta go through two or three panels just to get to the base rafter that you have to weld it to. But ahí vamos. More than 3/4 of the way down now. Got 3 welders. I'm over there helping Caleb. He's doing the overlaps. Ahí vamos.
Well, as you see, my guys are out there still doing the 5/8 puddle welds. Hopefully they'll finish the day, but 36 on 7 ain't no fucking joke, man. That's every single low has to get welded on this decking, and there's a lot of joists on there, a lot of column lines, so they're gonna keep working on that. There's still some RFIs that we're waiting for. Those RFIs are reports for information from the architect that actually engineered this building. We're waiting for those because we don't know where they want the surgical lights to go, and we actually need to know the exact measurements of those, because those are very, very important, where they're actually going to have the operating tables and have the bodies out there, and where the corner does all his best work. So I got to have that information before I can move forward for this. And also in the Sally port, the little drive-through area where the corners will receive the actual product, the bodies, the lintel. The lintel is an angle iron that holds the brick. So imagine the brick sitting right here over an entranceway. It would hold it from falling. The roll-up door was too big, so they had made an RFI, report for information, to put it higher. So we're gonna see how they want to do that. We'll come back and do those, but I need to get you guys to finish so we can have the at least structural part of it done, so the new trades can come in, as for the roofers, framers, and all that good stuff, and plumbers and electrical. But right now we made it back home. Let's go to Maximum Steel and get Barney loaded up. All right, everybody. So we made it out here to Maximum Steel. Got the paperwork right here. They went ahead and did all the cutting. So I'll figure out which ones are which, get them loaded up. And then the rectangle tubing that we have to find, because we're taking some rectangle tubing and some angle iron and some cercha, some flat plate también. But this is all the bollards. The ones that aren't cut up, that are leftovers, I'll go ahead and take them in the back of my truck right now, back to the shop. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get in contact with Mr. Barney, the driver, and then let him know about all these bollards that we have here, and let him know that I'm here waiting for him. That way you just go ahead and throw it on his truck as soon as possible. All right, everybody, so I actually just left Maximum Steel. Had to come run a couple errands, pick up a couple checks for labor work and stuff like that, off of some draws for the contracts that we've been doing, and also pick up some screws for the decking out there at the Nueces County Coroner's Office. Actually where I'm headed to right now, to Mid Valley Bolt over there with Mr. Bobby. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some screws that we actually ordered, because we need to have some lap screws in this decking. So it takes that 36 on 7 weld pattern, but it also takes some intermediate lap screws. So we'll go ahead and show you those whenever we get them installed. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. Barney's actually at Maximum Steel right now, getting everything loaded up on his trailer as we speak. I'll be going over there and dropping him his deposit, and then letting you guys see the trailer here shortly. But let's go get these screws first. All right, we're back out here at Maximum Steel. Let's go see what's up with Mr. Barney and this trailer full of steel going to Covington. Let's go talk to this guy. All right, everybody, so pretty much this is all the change order stuff, reimbursement, excuse me, all the stuff that they fucked up right here, and that's the change order bollards right there. So got Barney paid up right now. I gotta get my truck washed. We're gonna go ahead and get it all tied down. This stuff is for the access ladder, and the rest of it is for the dumpster gates. All right, there you go. Barney's gonna finish tying it down, and then he's gonna get his trailer passed off to his driver, and his driver will start heading out there to Covington, Louisiana. It's about 12-13 hours, so if they leave right now, they'll be there tomorrow. Let's say right now is what, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you know, 4 o'clock, they'll be there. So 12 hours later, so it's gonna take a long drive, but they'll be headed out pretty soon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out right now. We got Moski Mo Problems, we got Calum, we got Mando, we got Gabriel out there at the Nueces County Coroner's Office, man. They're still getting it done out there on the roof. Probably on the next video tomorrow, we'll have some more updates on that. Hopefully we'll be closing that job out in the next video. As for now, I'm gonna keep telling you guys, like I tell you before, man, make the investment, take the leap on yourself. Don't believe people when they try to put you down, man. You are worth it. I believe in you. God believes in you. If you ever have a problem, man, look to God, look within yourself. Don't trust society. Don't trust all this bullshit out here, man. You are the one that has the power to change your life, change your family's life. You can't provide, you can't do it. If you're interested in ironworking, you're interested in steel erection, you're interested in cars, you know, racing, burnouts and all that good stuff, go ahead and consider giving us a subscribe. If you're not, and you just like passing time by having some ambient noise in the back, subscribe anyway, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay hard. And don't forget, you can do it in this life. You can change everything.